Yo, what's up, Home Skillet? Today is September 29th, Win Day 4. I'm Judah. Now let's get back to these dope announcements. Are you interested in solving real-world problems? The Model UN is for you. The next meeting for this club will be tomorrow at 7:20 in room 163. If you're interested in joining Model UN, contact Mr. Egger. The library will not have extended hours today. The library will resume the normal schedule next week. The time has come to order your cap and gown for graduation. Head on over to the Senior Schoology page to start ordering. Make sure to do this soon because the deadline to order is October 18th. Homecoming ticket sales began last week during all lunches. Tickets are $10 at lunch and $15 at the door. Mr. Newman, one of the steering committee advisors, shared a few reminders about the event.
Make sure when you arrive at the gym, you have your school-issued ID and your ticket if you bought it ahead of time. And if you're bringing someone who is not currently a student at Hempfield, that you bring the guest form and their school ID as well.
Tomorrow is the last day to purchase tickets at lunch. Tickets became $15 at the door this Saturday. And now we're going to jump back in time to the 19th century with Lizzie Pegg.
Archives of the Old is a segment I've written to revisit the moments in history that our present world reflects. On this day in 1829, the London Metropolitan Police was established and is considered by many the first modern police department. Before the Met, London saw watchmen and Bow Street runners. They didn't get paid much and reform of the system hadn't been an easy thing to establish. But when Robert Peel created the Metropolitan Department, people were skeptical of police and officers were overlooked. The force was generally viewed as inadequate by the public. The intentions of people involved with implementing a policing system were heavily questioned by citizens. This time in history saw a lot of poverty. Many of the crimes committed were robberies. To combat this crime, instead of putting more money towards helping London's poor population, Peel pushed for a reformation in the system. Part of the Metropolitan Police Act of 1829 was Peel's principles, regulations that new police had to follow. Of the 9 principles, some of the ideas pushed for included that police work with people and the public and not against them, that police should only use physical force to the necessary extent or when other means of persuasion are insufficient, and that actions should strictly relate to the means of protecting people from crime, additionally, never appearing to usurp the judiciary powers. It's been 93 years since 1829, and throughout this century, misconduct rates in police officers have grown. Police have an important role, and if they don't take it responsibly, the results can be detrimental.
And the weather for the next 2 days, it's looking like it's going to be cloudy. And then the menu is going to be a hot ham and cheese sandwich and Bush's baked beans. That's all for today. Have a totally tubular Throwback Thursday.